So this is another thing I do for my ancestors. Of course, I love the fire affirmations, the fire energies. This used to be my burning bowl, but now I just use it for my water bowl. But now this is my burning bowl. But I just went ahead and got some ancestor money. And this was just $1 million note, but of course, these are my ancestors. So I just added on some more zeros for them. And then just went ahead and wrote my affirmations on the back, just letting them know that I'm not sending this with any intention and, just to do what they need to do. And for people saying like, oh, money doesn't exist anywhere outside of Earth, that is true. But you also have to realize that money is currency. Currency is energy. So I'm sending my ancestors energy with this note. So because I already wrote my affirmations out on the back of it, I usually just go ahead and spruce it up a little bit. Got me some frankincense oil. I'm sorry, I'm too busy over here staring at this fire. Go ahead and douse that up. Rubbing that. All right, just rub it on some frankincense. And then on the back, this is for me. This is my favorite scent right now currently. This is sweet pea. So then sending it to my ancestors in all realms, dimensions, known and unknown, seen and unseen, heard and unheard. This for y'all. Get that note going. Then I'm going to put it in my burning bowl. So I originally had got this, which is still down here in the box. But I had got this for my pottery kit so that I can make my pottery. But it had needed some, dang, they took that fast. They must have really needed that energy. They ain't waste no time burning that note. Ashe, in spirit and flesh, known and unknown, seen and unseen, through all realms, dimensions, and timelines. I love you guys. But, dang, they didn't take no time at all. But my pottery machine needed the kiln that I got, it needed a propane tank. And I've never dealt with propane, so I just kind of like not used it. But now, it's going to sit here because the fire is just chilling with me. This candle went out. This is just a safety measure. Because last time I did a fire affirmation on my nephew's desk, we burnt a hole, not a hole, but we made a big burn mark. But, I love my ancestors because I promise you the very next, but what I was saying is the very next day after I accidentally burnt my nephew's last desk. That's why I bought him this one. But the ancestors or someone, most high, somebody. It's still a mystery to me. They put $200 in my Cash App because I didn't have the money to replace his desk. But I'm like, I'm going to replace it because I messed it up. And I was just making my connection with fire. And I didn't mean to do that, but it just got out of control, but it was needed. So I promise you the very next day after I went to sleep, $200 just appeared in my Cash App. It was just a plus 200. Didn't say where it came from or nothing. So I just said thank you to my ancestors, Most High, Mother and Father, and brought my nephew this little LED desk. But that's why I try to take measures now, so I don't do this again. But I like the fire energy. I like to just gaze and look at it. But it's 2 candles. This one was just like a stand-up candle. As you can see, it already started melting. So I just threw it inside of this old Yankee candle that I had. That's all I did now. But I'm just going to sit here and chill out with this fire until it goes out and talk to it. And if you talk to the fire or just sun gaze or fire gaze, it's the same thing as kind of like sun gazing. Just picture this flame or what you see. You'll just try to look at it until you can see 2 in your mind's eye, like with your eyes closed, because of course you're only going to see the one, but you want to picture 2 flames. And if anybody's more interested in like fire gazing, just let me know. I can start making more videos about that, things like that. But I just wanted to send my ancestors what they needed. But I'm going to go ahead and pour that out because they took that.